Hello everyone and welcome back to Bulgaria. We are just considering what we want to do. I think we want to declare war on these guys. And we're going to do a liberation. Get that territory back. We can border further around the sea here. Let's raise up. Raise up. And let's get over here. Or let's meet here, I guess, because we've got raiders in our territory right now. I think we're getting a little bit old to be leading troops. It's probably time to retire from that, and we're maimed. It sounds like the cons are in together. Or something. Someone got called in there. So this is his capital, so it'll be like double duty once I start sieging these down. It would be very cool to form our own Bulgarian empire. I think I want to do that. Like, that sounds awesome. We need a ton of prestige. We need a bigger realm size. And more kingdom titles. Yeah, no, we'll work our way there. We'll slowly keep expanding. Okay, so let's join these guys up. And we're going to split them in half. We're going to send the larger one over. I think once we siege this down, that'll be all she wrote. So why don't we just quick do it? Yep. Okay. So that's liberated. Which raises our threat. Only to 7-4. That's not bad. I'm willing to accept that. Title can be usurped. The duchy. I don't know if that's necessary, because the Byzantines own the other part of that. I'm not ready to fight the Byzantines. Georgia has grown, which is impressive. You don't often see Georgia do that well in this game. But let's stand these people down. So what do we got here? We got, like, just tribal lands. How big are you? Here. I mean, let's release him. I'm gonna grant him, like, yeah, they rose up against me, but whatever, like, shit happens. He didn't seem very strong, so we can make him a little stronger. And it's just tribal lands. I'm mostly hoping for him to change some of those holding types. As for you, like, is anyone willing to kill you? No. Because I want him dead, so I can finally just take out the Magyars. They're no longer concerned. So what are we looking like here now? You can declare on the Byzantines. Definitely not going to do that. Greater Moravia. Why can we declare war on you? How many men do you have? It's a better question. Yeah, not bad. About where we're at. I could deal with that. What can we get off of you? Do we have a ducal claim or something? Claim Gomer. Did they take that from me? I don't know. Now what about you? You're getting sieged down by Poland, but if I beat Poland back here... You're Russian. So de jure claim would be fine. I think we can do that with our own army. Is that the revolt? So it looks like it's doing pretty well against Poland there. We just got raiders, like, all over the place. That's pretty annoying. Okay, that should be enough. Let's link these guys up. Actually, just full link. What if I just offer this guy vassalization? No? Foreign culture, not by jure liege. Well, I mean, you'll die for that, so probably wasn't the best choice. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. Now, I don't know how much this is going to flip back on succession. And I'm hoping that we can start building castles and stuff. This has been looted. That's not great. We might actually just be able to straight build a castle now. I think we can. So what's most important for us to hold? And that's got a church. That doesn't help us too much. Is that just a different type of castle? Like, I have a hard time distinguishing here. Oh, that's way more... Oh, it's not more expensive. It's fine. We're really close. Maybe we should just do that. Where is it most important? That's fine. Like, making sure our land is connected is probably most important. So we'll build it here. It's a lot of money, but at the same time, being able to hold the land is pretty important. At least to me. Our son can be our chancellor. Let's see. Let's get him to fabricate claims. That's fine. Make a kingdom over here. What's this? Empire of Tatar. I don't want to be that. I'd rather just make a Bulgarian empire on its own. How high is our threat? That's not bad at all either. Okay, we still have a truce with that guy. We didn't actually declare war on Poland, so technically we should just be able to... that'd be a holy war, though. Let's construct a city or castle in the counties. Yeah, we know. It will revert to nomad control on succession. Yeah, we just need to start locking that stuff down. Oh. There's a Byzantine revolt. Maybe we try to take advantage of this. And get a spot into the Mediterranean. That might be ideal, actually. How many men does the Byzantine revolt have? 14,000. That's a pretty big revolt. But if we can just sneak in here... Byzantines themselves have 13,000. I don't know that that's a smart idea. Because I would like the ducal claims here. We could have a river crossing. We could start doing some chaos in Italy. But do I want to do... You know, I'm going to stay out of that. We're going to stay out of that for now. Let's take a look at Khazari again. I think we have a truce. No? One more chunk of Crimea. I mean, why not, right? But also, no thanks. Let's see what we got here. They're Norse. That would be interesting, because I don't think that they could get too much reinforcements in there. Yeah, that's kind of just a shot in the dark there. I think we'd be safe to do so. Because that'd be a holy war that I don't think they could get reinforced from. So that's one county. One county. You know, maybe we go for this one, and then we got an edge to get in up here. I mean, that's still a lot of castles to build. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's assemble over here. Then I think we just keep doing these little wars, but also save up and build castles for our people so we can maintain these lands. I think that's the best call. And if the Byzantines destroy enough of their own forces, I'm totally taking a chunk of land there. What happened there? Is that independent? That's totally independent. Nice. I should have been watching this fight, but I think we're going to be okay. Okay. I'll train my own dog. Of course I will. Then we're just gonna plow this down. Do the same with that. Title can be usurped. Did we take more land somewhere? Oh, it's because they were revolting. That wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind it. Let's go fight this army again. And that's the capital, so we'll fight them, siege down the capital. We captured someone, a couple someones. Whoa. We got like half their army there. So 91. What do we got here? My wife die? Matrilineally. No. Oh, heck yeah. We'll go negative. I don't care. Okay, that's ours. And the reason I'll go negative there is because I think it's more valuable to get the land and another opportunity to get in closer than it is to have that money right away. Important decisions. Extort the subjects, not going to do that. She's the right culture and everything. Yeah, okay. So let's just give her that. That's the one that wanted to marry me matrilineally. Like, no thanks, but you can have that. Sorry, child. Defense pact against Italy. Isn't that where I got the claim? Oh, I'm bankrupt, yeah. So we'll have to wait a little bit. Okay, Byzantine revolt. How many men do you have now? 12,000 still? That's way too much for me to handle. But if you're not hanging out over here, I might, well, it's going to want a major battle. Or enough time spent. We make a lot a month, so we should be all right. Got some health, that's good. Oh wait, what? Oh, we've got a bishopric. Yeah. That'll help fix that. Rulers unmarried. We need more children. Some geniuses. Like, we should be moving more west. Because that would be better for us, honestly. Having to build all these castles is expensive. It's nice to expand the land, but it's not very valuable land at this point. I'm hoping that... I mean, look, they're just raiding us right back. Yeah. place. Yeah, I think we just go for more money for a while. Just stock up. Do some great hunts, do feasts. Maybe we should build a hospital. Let's look at our laws, see if we can get more money out of people. Like out of cities. Increase that a little bit. Don't have that many cities, but we might have a merchant republic at some point. Underneath us, we're not going to become one. We can get a painting done. That's fine. Now I extort the subject. Like, what's gonna happen? Let's see what happens, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Lose piety? Yeah, go for it. 100 extra bucks? Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, the white stag. We can go for a hunt. That'd be cool. Of course, I'll come. Pretty good so far. I'm actually going to nominate a different son. Because the other one's in prison. I don't even know where, but he is. Okay, so now the castle's there. I mean, we don't want control of it. But the thing is, it's one less on this list. Which is good. So we'll keep doing that. We'll keep building castles. That just makes this a better situation. Why don't we just, like... Who is this? This is... Barony. Something. Okachiba? Yeah. Yeah, all those chiefs. We don't want them to be chiefs. So I don't want to keep moving up here. Like, it's easier Holy Wars, but I think it puts us in a worse position because we're just going to lose the land anyway. Do some feasting here. I think we need to, like, take on some feudal areas, and yeah, we'll slowly start building castles up over here, but I don't know that it's going to be potentially long-term worth it, and I think I'm more likely to build castles along here in Crimea. I don't want to lose Brave. might get beat up. We're actually fine. Saddle my horse. We go after this stag. Who has the duchy? Oh, it's him. You know, I don't know if that's that important. We're not bankrupt anymore, so we could go to war with this guy. Why don't we do that? Well, we're gonna wait. Because I'm about to go on a stag hunt. Oh no. Actually, I'm not gonna wait. I don't feel like it. Let's organize over there. Once we get back up to about 500 gold, we're gonna do... Ooh. Oh, I guess I'm not leading troops. It doesn't matter. Excellent. Okay, so once we get all stacked up, we'll fight his army, then siege down the territory. The chief died. Actually move this guy. Go like that. Looks like he's gonna run. It's actually probably a better engagement location for us. So we'll beat him up. Then we're gonna go lay siege to the territory. Perfect. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, you can have my court here. This would be a quick siege. Why don't we do that? I know it's wasteful of men, but, you know, we're not really facing big armies right now. And it's a lot quicker. So we're at war for less amount of time. Which is pretty important. Let's just keep extorting. Actually, let's just stay here, because I think we're going to get ticking war squad. Yep. Alright, that's ours. We're going to give it to him. Okay, what? Okay. No longer title succession loss. That's fine. We can still create the same titles. I think that was productive for us, so let's go ahead and lower that. And then what we're going to do next is build another castle somewhere. I think we're going to try to link up the rest of Crimea here, and then we'll expand north. So I want to maintain this link over to here, further east. So, castle's there, castle's there. So we shouldn't lose this. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I can shut the gates. An epidemic. Camp fever. Oh, I don't think I'm not really that scared. Okay, we do have enough money. Let's build castle here. Wait, what? No, we want it here. Guess I don't understand what happened there. I'm not building a temple. Look, that's just not gonna happen. Well, it is making her stronger. We're not gonna lose her to succession.